Hey guys, Chris here, back with another video, Warcraft 24/7. Today we're going to be looking at a few tips and tricks that are going to help you on your way to earning gold in World of Warcraft. These are in no particular order, but I think they all kind of go together. They're a basis to get started. They are not an inclusive all list. It's just kind of some things to get started along your journey that will they get you off on the right track before you become a full-blown gold maker. But it's just a few things that are going to help you out. So number one is basically reach max level. Get your character geared up to max level. That way, all of your XP that you would have gained from leveling during questing will turn into gold. That way, each quest that you do will give you more gold. Plus, when you reach max level, it unlocks a few more things, give you a few more options to be able to do things that'll help out. Okay, and once you reach max level, you need to start doing world quests. All your world quests, you want to knock those out every time they're up, especially the gold ones, the ones that pay gold. The dragon riding quests are pretty lucrative. You can get those done pretty easy. And what you want to do is look at all the different world quests out there and focus on the ones that give you gold. And we're gonna. So, like, if we pull up our map, let me see. It may not pull up in here. We'll see. Let's go to Dragon Isles. Now, if you look just right now, World Quest and Dragon Isles, you can look at the list here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 quests that give over 500 gold. So that's just in the Dragon Isles. You knock out those 10 quests, that's easily 5 to 10,000 gold right there just from doing those world quests. And then you get over here into you knock those out and you get down to the Dream Racer's purse. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 of those available. Those easily give 500 gold, so that's another 4,000 gold that you can pick up right there. So concentrate on those world quests and get those done every day when they're up. You want to knock those out. All right, so make sure you're doing your questing that's rewarding gold. Number 3, moving on, set up a banker alt. You want to have an alt that you have sitting at a mailbox and close to an auction house, close to the bank that you can mail things off to. Because as you're out in the world farming and you're gathering up resources and valuable things, you don't want those to keep cluttering up your bag. You want to be able to send those off quickly and efficiently using a mailbox toy, using a mailbox in town. You want to be able to shuffle those over to an alt that can then either bank those for you, or they can auction those off for you, or they can disenchant those. It's important. It doesn't have to be, but it is important, in my opinion, to have the your bank alt being an enchanter. That way, the gear that doesn't sell, if you get in a transmog and the gear that doesn't sell, you can easily disenchant it and turn around and sell the mats. It's just one of those things that I like to do. I feel it's important, regardless whether it is your main tune or your alt, or one of your bank alts. It's important to have an enchanter just for that fact, just so you can enchant your own gear. That'll save you a lot of money, and the fact that you can gather your own mats through disenchanting. Alright, number 4 in this list, sell valuable consumables. And what do I mean by valuable consumables? Things like herbs, things like ore, health potions, the stat potions for the raid, things that people are going to buy. They're consumable. They're across the realm, across all the realms. They share. They share that auction house, and you want to be in that market. You want to be picking herbs. You want to be selling those herbs. Um, Not necessarily the ones that are cheap that you can buy for a few silver, but if you have an herbalist, you can go out and find several farms out there where you can find the herbs that are more valuable, that are 30, 40, 50 gold a piece.
5,
These
4,
are the type of
3,
herbs you want to be selling.
2,
You want to go spend
1.
an hour picking herbs and turn around and make 5 to 10,000 gold. Um, it's not hard to do. Um, so sell those consumables, sell those herbs, sell those things that are valuable. I know it's, as a collector, especially myself, it's real easy to fall into that trap where you want to hold on to everything, you want to hoard everything because you think you may need it. But if you're trying to get into the mindset of gold farming and collecting gold, you really have to develop the discipline to sell those things, to get rid of them. That's a huge source of income, especially early game, early expansion, when people are out needing those things to power level professions. You can unload your stuff for a premium and then turn around, and when you decide to level that profession, you can do it at a much lower rate later on. Alright, last tip, and I hope this is gonna help you guys out. Number 5, last tip. Uh, Invest in some add-ons. Things like World Quest List, TSM, Rare Scanner, Loot Appraiser, Worth It. Different add-ons that are going to help you track your gold making, track the value of items. You're going to want to know that if you pick up an item that it sells on the auction house for a certain amount of gold. You don't want to just be vendoring something that vendors for 50 gold, but if you put it on the auction house, it may sell for 500 gold or 5,000 or even a million. There's a lot of items out in the game that you may not think they are valuable, but to other people they are. And you're not going to know that information unless you have add-ons that are going to help you monitor the price of things like TSM. And if you want to learn more about add-ons, I will link another video in the description, and possibly at the end of this video. See if I can get that put up for you guys. But definitely try these few tips that I just gave you, and hopefully they help. Let me know in the comments if they help. If they don't help, tell me why. I know they're pretty basic, but this is just the basics of getting started. I know we didn't get into the whole transmog market and all that discussion, but that's a little more advanced because you can invest a lot of gold and not make any profit if you're not careful. You can lose as much as you make until you really know that market and understand transmog. So that's kind of why we didn't get into that. This is just the 5 basic ideas of getting started. But I hope this helps, guys. I'm running for Invincible again. Hopefully I can get it on this run. If I do, I'll let you guys know. But this is Chris signing off. Thank you guys so much. Please, if you made it this far, drop a like, drop a subscribe. It helps the channel. Anything you could do to help us out, to keep us making more videos. Thanks again.